Previous period we see about the circles, tangent secant theorem, tangent segment theorem. Now in circle, today we see about the inscribed angle theorem. What is meant by the inscribed angle? Inscribed angle means if O is the center of circle, point B is any point on the circle. If we draw the two rays from the point B which intersect the circle two distinct points A and C, then angle ABC is inscribed angle. Inscribed angle in arc ABC. That is the in arc ABC. That is major arc. In arc ABC. In arc ABC, the angle ABC is the inscribed. Means for the inscribed angle, that is necessary that vertex is on the circle and the arms of the angles are passing through the end points of that arc. A and C is the end points arc of the arc ABC. Therefore, that angle ABC is called as the inscribed angle in arc ABC. Now the part of the arc AC which is in the interior of angle ABC and arc AC which is in the interior of angle ABC is known as intercepted arc. Arc AC is known as its intercepted arc. Which arc? That is the angle ABC is intercept the arc AC and inscribed in arc ABC. That is the inscribed angle. Then only the inscribed angle, not intercept arc. Arc is intercepted by another angles also. But for that inscribed angle, the vertex is must on the circle and the two arms passes through the end points of the arc. Then the angle is the inscribed angle. Now, various if that is the circle, that is the center. Here is another angle. That is the angle PQR. Here is also P is in the interior of the circle. Q is in the interior of the circle, means vertex of the angle PQR is in the interior of the circle and arms of the angles intercepted the end points of that arc. Arc PR also, major arc. But that vertex is not on the circle. Therefore, that is not the inscribed angle. But that part of the arc PR is in the interior of the angle. Therefore, arc PR is its intercepted arc. Similarly, if there are the another angle, that is here is the L, M, N, where M is the vertex of the angle and sides of the angle intersects the arc into two distinct points. If here is the A and B, the side ML intersects the circle at point A and L, side MN intersects the B and N. Means the angle is not inscribed angle but intercept the arc because the arc AB and arc LN is in the are in the interior of the angle. Therefore, the triangle LMN intercept two arcs. Triangle LMN intercept two arcs. Another diagram, that is, if that is the tangent and here is the secant. PQR. QR is the tangent, PQ is the secant. Q, which is on the vertex on the circle. QP side passing through the endpoints of the one arc PQ. Another QR sides is passing through the vertex also. The vertex on the circle, but that angle is not the inscribed angle, but that angle is formed by the tangent and secant, but arc PR is its intercepted arc. Here is also the intercepted arc. Arc PR is the intercepted arc. Here is arc PR, here arc AB, arc LN is the intercepted arc. Now another example, that is the circle. That is the DEF. Angle DEF here. In that angle, one side intersects the circle, but another side end points of the arc is not on the another sides. Therefore, if here is the point A, then AF is not the intercepted arc. Means दोनों के दोनों साइड्स आर्क के एंड पॉइंट से जाने चाहिए. अगर वो एंड पॉइंट से जाते हैं तो ही वो इंटरसेप्टेड आर्क रहेंगे, अदरवाइज नहीं. दैट इज अबाउट द इंटरसेप्टेड आर्क एंड इंस्क्राइब्ड एंगल. नाउ व्हाट इज अबाउट द मेजर? About the measure of the arc of the circle, we see that the measure of the minor arc is equal to the measure of its corresponding central angle. अगर वो सेंट्रल एंगल है तो सेंट्रल एंगल में उसका मेजर सेंट्रल एंगल के मेजर के बराबर होता है. दैट इज द मेजर ऑफ आर्क. नाउ व्हाट इज द इंस्क्राइब्ड एंगल थ्योरम? इन दैट इंस्क्राइब्ड एंगल थ्योरम, इफ द मेजर ऑफ एन इंस्क्राइब्ड एंगल इज हाफ ऑफ द मेजर ऑफ इट्स intercepted arc, or half of the measure of arc intercepted by it. The theorem inscribed angle is measure of inscribed angle. Measure of inscribed angle is half of the measure of arc intercepted by it. मीन्स वही एंगल ने जो आर्क इंटरसेप्ट किया है उसके मेजर से आधा रहेगा, हाफ ऑफ द आर्क. हियर फॉर दैट गिवन O is the center of a circle. O is the center of a circle. Angle ABC is a inscribed angle. Angle ABC is inscribed angle. Now arc AC is its intercepted arc. Arc AC is its intercepted arc. Now to prove measure of angle ABC is equal to half of measure of arc AC. Half of the measure of arc AC. there are the three cases to prove that whether the one side of the angle is passing through the center is in the interior of the triangle, or center of the circle is in the exterior. Now we see that the center of the circle is in the interior of the angle. First case 1, center of circle is in interior of inscribed angle. inscribed angle के इंटीरियर में. नेक्स्ट थ्री केसेस भी है. ऑन द सर्कल इज ऑन द साइड्स ऑफ द एंगल, दैट इज द इजीएस्ट प्रूफ. एंड एक्सटीरियर में है तो उसका भी प्रूफ सिमिलर टू इसमें ऐसे ही आएगा. फॉर दैट इफ वी ड्रॉ अ रे, if we draw the ray which passing through the center, vertex passing through the center and intersect the circle at point E also. Is it right? Now, first proof. Draw ray BE passing through center O. Draw the ray BE passing through center O. Join OC. Join segment OC. Now, after joining segment OC, we get the triangle OBC. Triangle OBC. If O is the center, then OB and OC are equal. In triangle OBC, OB is equal to OC. Here proof. In triangle OBC, segment OB is a congruent with a segment OC. Why? Radii of same circle. OB और OC कैसे दोनों एक ही सर्कल के रेडा है. Therefore, they are congruent. In triangle, if the two sides are equal, then the angle opposite to the congruent sides are also the congruent. That is the isosceles triangle theorem. If the two sides of the triangles are congruent, then angle opposite to the congruent sides are also the congruent. Hence, angle OBC is congruent with angle OCB by isosceles triangle theorem or theorem of isosceles triangle. By isosceles triangle theorem. Now, if these two angles OBC and OCB are congruent, let if we take measure of angle OBC is equal to measure of angle OCB is equal to x degree. X degree means the measure of that angle is x degree. Here is also the x degree. Now, triangle COE or EOC is the exterior angle. Angle EOC is exterior angle of triangle OBC. ट्रायंगल OBC का ये COE कौन सा एंगल है? एक्सटीरियर एंगल है. By the exterior angle theorem, what is exterior angle theorem? The measure of exterior angle is equal to the sum of its remote interior angle. That is the exterior angle theorem. We see the previous standard. That means measure of angle EOC is equal to measure of angle OBC plus measure of angle OCB. OBC or OCB is remote interior angle, and sum of the measure of remote interior angle is equal to the measure of its exterior angle. But if we take that is equal to the x degree, that means the x degree plus x degree is equal to twice x degree. Measure of that angle is equal to twice x degree. EOC is the corresponding central angle of arc EC. Arc EC का that is the corresponding central angle, but measure of angle EOC is equal to measure of arc EC. Measure of angle EOC is equal to the measure of arc EC, that is the corresponding central angle. Measure of the central measure of arc is equal to the measure of its corresponding central angle. That means measure of arc EC is equal to twice x. Or we can easily write down that EOC means twice x degree is equal to measure of arc EC. That means the x degree is equal to half into measure of arc EC. But what is the measure of x? X means the OBC. From equation 1, यहाँ अगर equation 1 ले लिए तो hence x degree is equal to measure of angle OBC is equal to half measure of arc EC. That is equation number 2. After that, similarly, if we join the OA, we can also prove that the ABC, OBC means EBC also. OBC means EBC because B dash O dash E. That means measure of angle EBC is equal to half measure of arc EC. That is the equation number 2. इसको equation number 2 देंगे because B dash O dash E or E dash O dash B. Measure of angle EBC is equal to half measure of arc AC. Similarly, we can prove that the EBA half of A is equal to half of measure of arc AE. जैसे EBC का मेजर इसी के आधा है, इस तरह से प्रूव किया, तो इसी मेथड से हम EBA एंगल का मेजर यही से आधा रहेगा ये प्रूव कर सकते हैं. Therefore, similarly, we can prove that measure of angle EBA is equal to half measure of arc AE. That is equation number 3. After that, arc addition property. इसको हम ऐड करेंगे. Adding 2 and 3. यहाँ लिखने के बजाय हम यहाँ लिखते हैं. एडिंग इक्वेशन 2 एंड 3. इक्वेशन 2 और 3 को ऐड करेंगे. इक्वेशन 2 क्या है? मेजर ऑफ एंगल EBC प्लस मेजर ऑफ एंगल EBA is equal to right hand side half is common, therefore that is the half is common in bracket measure of arc EC plus AE. EC plus measure of arc AE. Now EBC plus EBA means the total measure angle ABC. That is the angle addition property. That means the measure of angle ABC is equal to half measure of arc. Now arc addition property, arc EC plus arc AE, in between these two arcs only the one end points is the common, therefore arc AE plus arc EC, we can write the arc AC. Therefore that is equal to arc EAC. Means that is we prove that measure of inscribed angle ABC is the inscribed angle and arc AC is its intercepted arc. The measure of inscribed angle is half of the measure of its intercepted arc. Is it right? Now, if the center, इसको हम जो दो केसेस है बाकी के वो दो केसेस इजीली प्रूव कर सकते हैं. पहली केस कौन सी है, हम इन शॉर्ट में उसको लेंगे. पहली केस आती है जैसे इफ दैट इज द सर्कल, O इज द सेंटर, if that angle intercepted arc, if passing through the center, that means that is the semicircle. Measure of the semicircle is 180 degree and tangent is perpendicular to radius at point of contact 90 degree. If that is the 180 degree measure and that is the 90 degree, means measure of that angle is half of that intercepted arc. इफ दैट इज इन द एक्सटीरियर, तो जैसे यहाँ हमने एडिशन किए थे वहां बड़े एक एंगल से छोटा एंगल सबट्रैक्ट करना है एंगल एडिशन प्रॉपर्टी और आर्क एडिशन प्रॉपर्टी में से, ये हम प्रूव कर लेंगे. इसकी कोरोलरीज है. व्हाट इज द कोरोलरीज? एंगल इंस्क्राइब्ड इन द सेम आर्क आर कॉन्ग्रुएंट. सिंपल कोरोलरीज है. एग्जाम में कभी कभी ये पूछा जाता है, दो मार्क, 3 मार्क के लिए, 4 मार्क के लिए, 4 नहीं लेकिन 3 मार्क के लिए कभी कभी पूछते हैं. सिंपल प्रोसेस है. हियर फर्स्ट कोरोलरी इज एंगल इंस्क्राइब्ड इन सेम आर्क आर कॉन्ग्रुएंट. For that, if that is the circle with the center O, there is the two angle ABC and ADC. These two arcs are intercepted in arc ABC. Now we prove that these two angles are congruent. Here given angle ABC and angle ADB are inscribed in arc ABC. To prove, हमें क्या प्रूव करना है? Angle ABC or measure of angle ABC is congruent with angle ADC. They are congruent. Angle ABC is congruent with the angle ADC. Now proof. अभी हमने inscribed angle theorem पढ़े हैं. ABC and ADC are the inscribed angle. और inscribed angle theorem का कौन सा पढ़े हैं? The angle in the measure of the inscribed angle is half of its intercepted arc. Therefore, by inscribed angle theorem, measure of angle ABC is equal to the half measure of arc AC, because AC is its intercepted arc. Second, measure of, ये equation number 1, measure of angle ADC is also the half measure of arc AC. That is also, AC is also the intercepted arc of angle ADC. From equation 1 and 2, right hand sides are equal. If the right hand sides are equal, then left hand side must be the equal. That means a measure of angle ABC is equal to measure of angle ADC. If the measure of two angles are equal, then the angles are congruent. Hence, angle ABC is a congruent with angle ADC. That is the corollaries of the inscribed angle theorem. Now, cyclic quadrilateral. Next part of that is, next corollary is also is given, that is angle inscribed in the semicircle is right angle. सेमीसर्कल में इंस्क्राइब है तो राइट एंगल रहेगा, बिकॉज सेमीसर्कल में इंस्क्राइब रहेगा, सेमीसर्कल उसका इंटरसेप्टेड आर्क रहेगा. मेजर ऑफ सेमीसर्कल इज 90 डिग्री 180 डिग्री, और 180 डिग्री के हाफ ऑफ मतलब उस इंस्क्राइब एंगल कौन से रहेगा, कितने का रहेगा, 90 डिग्री का रहेगा. मीन्स angle inscribed in the semicircle is right angle. Next corollary. Now about after the inscribed angle theorem, another part of the circle, easiest and the important part is cyclic quadrilateral. What is meant by the cyclic quadrilateral? Cyclic quadrilateral means if all the vertices of a quadrilaterals on the same circle, if all the vertices of a quadrilateral are on the same circle, then that quadrilateral is known as the cyclic quadrilateral. Means that is the circle A, B, C, D. All the vertices of that quadrilateral A, B, C, D are on the circle with the center O. That means the quadrilateral A, B, C, D is known as the cyclic quadrilateral. One simple theorem related to the cyclic quadrilateral is the opposite angles of the cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. Supplementary means the sum of the measure of the two angles is 180 degree. The theorem, opposite angle of cyclic quadrilateral is supplementary. Given, how we prove that quadrilateral A, B, C, D is a cyclic. Cyclic means all the vertices lies on the same circle. To prove, first measure of angle ABC plus measure of angle ADC is equal to 180 degree. ABC and ADC are 180 degree. Opposite angles. Next, second, measure of angle DAB plus measure of angle DCB is equal to 180 degree. ये दोनों 180 डिग्री के हैं. Opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral are 180 degree. Simple theorem है. Only one theorem or one property we can use to prove that theorem. Which property? That is the inscribed angle theorem. First, there is no constructions in that diagram. Angle ABC is inscribed in arc ABC. Angle ABC is inscribed in arc ABC, while arc ADC is its intercepted arc. Here angle ABC is inscribed in arc ABC and arc ADC is its intercepted arc. Arc ADC is its intercepted arc. That's why by inscribed angle theorem, measure of angle ABC is equal to half a measure of arc ADC. That is equation number 1. Why? By the inscribed angle theorem. That is the inscribed angle theorem. ADC is the inscribed angle of angle ABC, intercepted arc of the angle ABC. Therefore, measure of angle ABC is equal to half of the arc ADC. Now, opposite angle ADC. ADC is the inscribed in arc ADC, but arc ABC is its intercepted arc. Similarly, measure of angle ADC is equal to half a measure of arc ABC. That is equation number 2. Reason is the same, that is the inscribed angle theorem. Arc ABC is the intercepted arc of angle ADC. Hence, the measure of angle ADC is equal to half of the measure of arc ABC. If we adding equation 1 and 2, measure of angle ABC plus measure of angle ADC is equal to half is the common, that is the measure of arc ADC plus measure of arc ABC. दोनों का एडिशन अपोजिट एंगल का सम इज इक्वल टू द सम ऑफ द आर्क ADC and sum of the arc ABC. But arc ADC and ABC, when we add, then that is the total arc of the circle. That means the half into the measure of total arc of circle. Total arc of circle. And what is the measure of the total arc of the circle? 360 degree. That is equal to half into 360 degree is equal to 180 degree. Half into 360 is equal to 180 degree. And similarly, we can also prove that the measure of angle DAB plus measure of angle DCB is equal to 180 degree. Means the opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. What is about the corollaries of the cyclic quadrilateral? An exterior angle of a cyclic quadrilateral is congruent to the angle opposite to its adjacent interior angle. इसके एक corollary है. Which corollary? The exterior angle of a cyclic quadrilateral is congruent to the opposite angle of adjacent interior angle. Now, that is the quadrilateral circle with a center O. That is the PQRS is the cyclic quadrilateral. If we extend the PQ, that is up to the T, angle RQT is the exterior angle of a cyclic quadrilateral PQRS. Angle RQT is the exterior angle of a quadrilateral PQRS. To prove, here given angle RQT is exterior angle of cyclic quadrilateral PQRS. Cyclic quadrilateral PQRS. To prove, measure of angle RQT is congruent with angle PSQ, because PQR is the adjacent interior angle and opposite angle of PQR is the PSR, not PQ. PSQ, that is the PSR. The measure of angle RQT is equal to congruent with the PSR, that is the opposite angle of adjacent interior angle. कैसे प्रूव करेंगे? सिंपल प्रूफ है, यहां दो प्रॉपर्टीज यूज करना है. फर्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी मीन्स साइक्लिक क्वाड्रिलेटरल थ्योरम एंड नेक्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी मीन्स द एंगल इन लीनियर पेयर. पहला साइक्लिक क्वाड्रिलेटरल थ्योरम अभी हमने यूज किया. व्हाट इज दैट? द अपोजिट एंगल्स ऑफ अ साइक्लिक क्वाड्रिलेटरल आर सप्लीमेंट्री. हिंस एंगल PSR प्लस एंगल PQR is equal to 180 degree. Why? Opposite angle are cyclic quadrilateral theorem. That is the cyclic quadrilateral theorem. Now the PQR and RQT, these two angles are angle in linear pair. Hence angle PQR plus angle RQT is equal to 180 degree. That is the angle in linear pair. And angle in linear pair are supplementary. That is one of the properties. Now in these two equations, that is equation number 1, that is equation number 2, right hand sides are equal, therefore left hand side must be the equal. Hence from 1 and 2, angle PSR plus angle PQR is equal to angle PQR plus angle RQT. Here is angle PQR, eliminate angle PQR from both the sides. We get angle PSR is equal to angle RQT. That means angle PSR is congruent with angle RQT. That equal to means the measure is equal and there is that, therefore that angle are congruent. That is the corollaries. Another corollary is if the 2 points on given line subtend equal angles are at two distinct points which lies on the same sides of the line, then the 4 points are concyclic. That is a method to prove that the indirect method. That is one of the corollaries. अगर कोई एक लाइन है, वो लाइन एक ही साइड में दो अलग अलग पॉइंट्स में इक्वल एंगल सबटेंड करती है, तो वो चारों के चारों पॉइंट्स कैसे रहेंगे? कोनसाइक्लिक रहेंगे. कोनसाइक्लिक मीन्स लाइज ऑन द सेम सर्कल. इफ two points on the given line subtend the equal angles at the two distinct points which lies on the same side of that line, then that 4 points are concyclic. जैसे if that is the line AB, here is the 2 points AB, here is the point C, here is the point D. If join the AB, BD, AC and BC and these two angles at 2 points are congruent, then all the 4 points ABCD lies on the same circle. How we prove that? कैसे प्रूव करोगे? इनडायरेक्ट मेथड. जैसे हमने लास्ट ईयर सर्कल में एक थ्योरम पढ़े थे. There are from the 3 non-collinear points, one and only one circle can pass, or only one circle can draw through the 3 non-collinear points. उसी हिसाब से साइक्लिक क्वाड्रिलेटरल थ्योरम का एक, that is also the cyclic converse of that cyclic quadrilateral theorem also. For that प्रूफ करने के लिए इनडायरेक्ट मेथड है. इन शॉर्ट वी टेक द इनडायरेक्ट मेथड हियर. There are the 4 non-collinear points are given, and one property is there are the 3 points. One and one circle can draw through the 3 non-collinear points. तो 4 में से 3 पॉइंट्स में से एक सर्कल तो ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं, प्रॉब्लम है चौथे पॉइंट्स का. इज इट राइट? इफ here is the A, B, here is the point D lies on the same circle. Point C does not lies on the circle. We assume that point C does not lies on the circle. अगर वो सर्कल पे नहीं है तो सर्कल के एक्सटीरियर में होगा या फिर इंटीरियर में होगा. देयर आर टू केसेस. आइदर इफ C does not lies ऑन सर्कल, कौन साइक्लिक प्रूव करने के लिए वो सर्कल पे है ये प्रूव करना है. दैट इज द कन्वर्स ऑफ द साइक्लिक क्वाड्रिलेटरल थ्योरम. इफ C इज नॉट ऑन द सर्कल मींस आइदर एक्सटीरियर ऑफ द सर्कल और इंटीरियर. लेट्स वी टेक देयर इज इन द एक्सटीरियर. इफ वी join the AC and BD, these two angles are congruent. Is it right? That is the given. ADB and ACB are congruent. That is given. If C is in the exterior, that intersect at point E. E में intersect करना है. Join the EB. Now ADB and AEB, if E is on the circle, ADB and AEB is inscribed in same arc. And by previous corollaries, if angle inscribed in the same arc are congruent, that is the corollaries of the inscribed angle theorem. Therefore, angle ADB is equal to angle AEB, the angle inscribed in the same arc. Given angle ADB is equal to angle ACB, that part is the given. ये दिया है, हमने ये प्रूव किया है, ये और ये इसके साथ कॉन्ग्रुएंट है. बट एंगल AEB इज द एक्सटीरियर एंगल ऑफ ट्रायंगल EBC और ECB. ये AEB एंगल कैसा है? ये जो ECB ट्रायंगल आया है उस ECB ट्रायंगल का क्या है? वो एक्सटीरियर एंगल है. एंड एक्सटीरियर इज ऑलवेज सम ऑफ द मेजर ऑफ द एक्सटीरियर एंगल थ्योरम. द मेजर ऑफ द एक्सटीरियर एंगल is equal to the sum of the measure of its remote interior angle theorem. Means angle AEB is equal to angle ECB plus angle EBC. If the measure of angle AEB is equal to sum of these two angles, means sum is always greater than the individuals, we can write the angle AEB is always greater than angle ECB, and ECB means ACB, that is angle AEB is greater than angle ACB. But AEB equal to the ADB, ADB equal to the ACB, that means angle AEB is greater than angle ADB. AEB ADB से greater रहेगा, but both the angles are inscribed in the same arc. That is the contradiction. Therefore, point C, our assumption, point C does not lies on the circle is wrong, and that is lies on the circle. If that lies on the circle means point A, B, C, D, all the 4 points are concyclic points. Is it right? Depending on that, there are some properties about that, the intersecting arc. जैसे हमने इंस्क्राइब्ड एंगल थ्योरम पढ़े हैं, इंस्क्राइब्ड एंगल थ्योरम पढ़ेंगे तो इंस्क्राइब्ड एंगल थ्योरम में मेजर ऑफ द इंस्क्राइब्ड एंगल इज हाफ ऑफ इट्स इंटरसेप्टेड आर्क. तो ऐसे कुछ एंगल्स है जो आर्क इंटरसेप्ट करते हैं, बट दैट एंगल इज नॉट द इंस्क्राइब्ड एंगल. If the vertex is in the interior or vertex of the angle is in the exterior, but the arc is inscribed, intercept, then also we can find out the measures. For that, if first case we can easily prove that if that is the B, C, D are the two arcs intersect in the exterior at point E, then measure of angle AEC is equal to half of the measure of arc AC minus measure of arc BD. Sum of the difference between the measure of arc AC and BD इन दोनों के डिफरेंस के बराबर रहेगा. कैसे प्रूव कर सकते हैं? ये प्रूव करने के लिए अगर हमने इसको यहाँ पे ज्वाइन कर दिए तो मेजर ऑफ आर्क BAD इज इक्वल टू हाफ ऑफ BD आ जाएगा. मेजर ऑफ आर्क ADC इज इक्वल टू हाफ ऑफ AC आ जाएगा. ADC इज द exterior angle of ADB, means measure of angle ADC is equal to measure of angle DAE or DAB plus measure of angle AED. AED as well we can also write the AEC. That means the measure of angle AEC is equal to measure of angle ADC minus इसको सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे तो measure of angle DAB. अभी ADC is intercepted by arc, that is the half measure of arc AC minus DAB. BD is its intercepted arc, therefore the half measure of arc BD. Half is gets common, that is the measure of arc AC minus measure of arc BD. That is we have to prove. Try to solve the practice set 3.4. And next period we see the theorem of angle between the tangent and secant. Also the theorem of internal and external division of the cards. It's okay. Now we see that the theorem of angle between the tangent and secant. That is similar to the inscribed angle theorem also. But here the angle is formed at the point of a contact. If the one side or one arm of the angle is the tangent and another arm is the secant. Secant means the intersect in the circle to the circle into two distinct points. That means there are three cases. In all these three cases, if here is the tangent, O is the center of a circle. That is the tangent. If that is passing through the center is in the exterior, or center is in the interior of that angle. Similarly, एक सिंपल स्टेटमेंट ले लेंगे यहाँ पे. फर्स्ट, इफ दैट इज द AB is the secant, BC is the tangent. The measure of angle ABC is equal to half measure of arc AC. That arc AC, half measure of arc that AC. Here arc AC is its intercepted arc by that angle. Is it right? We can easily prove that. If AB is passes through the center, means AB divides the circle into two equal parts. Arc AC, AB is the semicircle. Measure of the semicircle is 180 degree. Is it right? OB is the radius, BC is the tangent. Tangent is a perpendicular to the radius, means that is the 90 degree. Therefore, measure of angle OBC, that means the ABC is equal to half of the arc AC. Similarly, we can be prove that. Prove कैसे करेंगे? इसको थ्योरम लिखने के बजाय मैं ऐसे ओरली थोड़ा सा इंफॉर्मेशन दे रहा हूँ यहाँ पे प्रूव करने के बजाय. OB, OA are the radii of same circle, therefore they are congruent. In triangle OBC, OBA, If measure of OBA is x, then OAB also the x. Isosceles triangle theorem. If ABC is equal to y degree, is it right? OBC means OBA plus ABC. That means we can get x plus y, and OBC is equal to 90 degree means because tangent is perpendicular to the radius at the point of contact. Similarly, if we multiply twice x plus twice y is equal to 2 into 90 means 180 degree. ये इक्वेशन 1. x plus y is equal to 90 को 2 से मल्टीप्लाई कर दी तो twice x plus twice y is equal to 180 degree. Now in triangle OBC, OBA, in triangle OBA, the angle BOA plus OAB plus OBA means x plus x is equal to 180 degree. Angle BOA plus twice x is equal to 180 degree. That is equation number 2. राइट हैंड साइड दोनों की कैसी है? इक्वल है 180 डिग्री. तो लेफ्ट हैंड साइड कैसे रहेंगी? इक्वल रहेंगी. मीन्स ट्वाइस एक्स प्लस ट्वाइस वाई इज इक्वल टू एंगल BOA प्लस ट्वाइस एक्स. तो ट्वाइस एक्स को क्या करेंगे? यहां से सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे, एलिमिनेट करेंगे. तो हमें क्या मिलेगा? Twice y is equal to BOA. Y is equal to half of angle POA. But the measure of y किसका लिया हमने? ABC का लिए है. Means angle ABC is equal to half of angle POA. BOA is the central angle with corresponding to the arc AC, arc AB. Is it right? Here is arc AB, not AC here, AB. Is it right? Arc AB. That means BOA is the corresponding central angle of arc AB. That means the measure of a minor arc is equal to the corresponding central angle. That's why angle ABC is equal to half measure of arc AB. That is, we can prove. सिमिलरली ऐसा ही इसको यहां पे प्रूव करेंगे. ABC इज इक्वल टू हाफ आर्क AB. इसकी एक कोरोलरी है अल्टरनेट एंगल्स इन अल्टरनेट सेगमेंट. अल्टरनेट सेगमेंट मीन्स अगर समझो यहां पे एक पॉइंट से D, इफ वी जॉइन द AD एंड DB, तो ये जो एंगल रहेगा ADB is equal to half of a measure of arc AB. Means here measure of angle ABC is equal to measure of angle ADB. Means the angle between the tangent of a circle and a card drawn from the point of contact is congruent to the angle inscribed in an arc opposite to the arc intercepted by that angle. मतलब ये अगर एंगल टेंजेंट और सेकंड का है, इसने ये जो इंटरसेप्ट किया है, इसका अपोजिट आर्क जो है, उस आर्क में जो इंस्क्राइब्ड एंगल है, वो एंगल इस एंगल के कैसे रहेंगे? कांग्रुएंट रहेंगे. दैट इज द एंगल्स इन अल्टरनेट सेगमेंट. नाउ इंटरनल डिवीजन मेथड, इंटरनल एंड एक्सटर्नल डिवीजन. How we prove that internal and external division? जैसे सिंपल है. If that is the circle, chord AB and chord CD intersect internally at point P. Intersect internally at point P. Then to prove AP into PB is equal to CP into DP. AP into PB is equal to CP into PDR DP. BP. ये कैसे प्रूव करेंगे? Here we use the angle similarity in triangles. If we join the AC and join the DB, दोनों ज्वाइन करने के बाद में हमें क्या मिलेगा, इन ट्रायंगल CAP and triangle BDP, correspondence of vertices, that is the CAP and BDP, BDP or BDC. Angle CAP means the CAB, CBD, CDB is equal to PDB or BDP. These two angles are congruent inscribed in the same arc. Therefore, angle CAP is a congruent with angle BDP. Here angles inscribed in same arc. Now angle APC is a congruent with angle DPB. APC is a congruent with DPB because vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angles are congruent. If the two angles of one triangle is congruent with the corresponding two angles of another triangle, then those two triangles are similar to each other. Hence, triangle CAP is similar to triangle BDP. If these two triangles are similar, then corresponding sides are in proportion, that is a CP is to BP is equal to AP is to DP. By cross multiplication, AP into BP is equal to CP into DP. That is we have to prove. If there are two cards, card AB and card CD, intersect at point P in the exterior, then also we can prove that the AP into PB is equal to CD into CP into DP. इसके लिए DP ज्वाइन करो, BP ज्वाइन करो, ये दो ट्रायंगल मिलेंगे APD एंड CBP. ये दो ट्रायंगल मिलेंगे, ये कॉमन एंगल रहेगा. These two angles are inscribed in the same arc, तो ये कॉन्ग्रुएंट रहेंगे, तो दोनों ट्रायंगल सिमिलर हो जाएंगे. दैट इज द CBP and DA CBP और दूसरा ये DP और PDA PBC, PDA और PBC सिमिलरिटी यूज करेंगे. आफ्टर दैट थर्ड, that is the second possibility. First, third. In that third, if there are one tangent and then second, second AB, PT is the tangent. Second AB intersects the tangent at point T, from point T at the point P also. P is the point of intersection of the tangent and second. Then we prove that the PT square is equal to PA into PB. PT square is equal to PA into PB. उसके लिए हम ज्वाइन करेंगे AT और BT. इन यहां पे करस्पॉन्डेंस ऑफ वर्टाइसेस प्रॉपरली लेना है. इन ट्रायंगल PBT एंड ट्रायंगल PTA, PBT and PTA, angle P is a congruent with angle P because the common. Now which common angles in P?